Hey, how's it going guys? JaySea here, and today we have a Tryndamere jungle game. We're up against Sejuani, so their team is actually really strong. Like, they have a Cho'Gath that can one-shot our Twitch. They have Sejuani that's tanky, another tank. Vladimir does a crazy load of damage if he doesn't get shut down, and Vayne is just a monster late game. So our team comp is pretty horrible other than Twitch and Lulu. So Ripperino to that. But the good thing is we are strong early on, as in our clears are pretty good early, so we can do more things on the map earlier than Sejuani. That's how I feel anyway, so we'll take out the jungle, and we don't really need to kite too much because Tryndamere just gains a lot of AD and just clears really well anyway in the jungle. So also our crits really help a lot with the clear speed. So I noticed that after playing a lot of other junglers, that I can get really fast clear speeds with Tryndamere. Say around the 3-minute mark, we should be able to reach Grom. So I'm going to try this out where I don't use my Fury, and that way I'll get more crit chance and I'll be able to clear faster. So that's the idea, is we clear as fast as we can. Kill the small one so we don't take too much damage. I think we took a little bit of damage at Raptors though, a little bit too much, more than I'm supposed to. Okay, someone's already pinging for help, what the heck? I don't think Sejuani invades, so this is actually fine. I can do a full clear, get level 4. And I can blast cone over and just kill Cho'Gath. At least until he gets too strong. Because early on we can kill him. But later on, Cho'Gath does get a bit too out of hand. And then we can't kill him anymore. That's when we'll be split pushing. Okay. So let's go and gank Cho'Gath. See what we can do. Okay, nice. Dodge the Q. Yeah, he's dead. Very good. Okay, let's push this out. We'll make sure we give him... Oh, okay. I guess he has TP. What I can do is kill Scuttle Crab, and then I'll come back and gank Cho'Gath again. But what I wanted to do was push this into the tower. So he's going to... Cho'Gath will TP on. But I don't want my teammate to rage at the same time. If he pings me back twice, then I'll just leave. Oh, okay. By the time I get there, it's already too late. Like, he was going to run anyway. See how it's frozen now? If I help push, it would have been into tower, and Cho'Gath would have lost a few more minions. It would have shared the XP, but you know what? It's worth it, I reckon. At least to me, anyway. Get a deep ward for Lux. Oh! Okay, good. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That was close. Wow, good shield. Thank god. that shield saved me so hard. Okay, so what we're gonna do is pick up the Tiamat, and we'll also get some attack speed. So now we're going to blitz through these Krugs, and we can maybe gank bot. So that's the thing about us, is we're a lot stronger in terms of clearing jungle and getting ganks off earlier than Sejuani. Well, actually, not so much the ganks, but the clear is really strong. They're not going to dive, it's fine. I don't need to be there right now. So yeah, we hit the big ones, and the small ones just automatically die because of Tiamat. It's really nice. And very essential. Just splash it once, everything dies. I think they will just... Would they engage on... I'll be watching. I really don't want them to prove a point by letting them engage. Like, it's just, they should just farm. I guess I can come, but it's going to be really bad. Really bad for my party. But okay. Alright, let's go. Yeah, he's just caught out. There's no way I could have done anything either way. Alright, I'll come for this part and pick up if in case anything happens, because she might get dove. So let me just mute Lulu. She's really negative right now, so we'll just mute her completely. So we'll just hold this tower for now, just for bot lane, and then once Twitch comes back, I'll take my red. But yeah, otherwise I want to mute Lulu. Okay, so my red comes back in 30 seconds. I can visit mid lane first, and maybe get some vision in the river. But yeah, definitely mute someone that's very negative and forcing you out of things that you don't really necessarily want to do. They could easily just hug the tower and be fine because Twitch just scales. They're not supposed to be aggressive. Leona's the aggressive one, so they're not playing the lane correctly anyway. Vlad's really hard to gank because of his pull and because of how close he is to the tower. He doesn't look like he's going to aggress onto Lux anytime soon. So as long as I'm near. But yeah, that really screwed up my pathing since now red spawn and it's staggered. Gromp is over there. We did pick up some farm at bot lane, so it makes it slightly okay. But I still have to clear all the way to the top. I'll gank Vlad and then go down towards my red and see what I can do between mid and bot. Because right now there doesn't look to be anything happening at top anytime soon. So I'm fine to do this path as well. It's just an alternative. I could potentially take Raptors as well from Sejuani if she hasn't done so. So I'll have a look right now. And maybe I could spin over this wall and gank. So let's get a ward here. Okay. I'm coming over, but... No luck. She died way too quick. I'll have to hold mid then. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take red and clear all the way to blue. And maybe I can give Lux blue. I guess Sejuani has really strong ganks once she has ult. Okay, they're fighting. I'll head over there now. Nah, that Leona's long gone. I splashed those minions so that Twitch can push it out a little easier. And I reckon I can... What the heck? That creep block. I reckon I can solo this Drake, so... Lux can go and get mid, and then I'll solo this Drake myself. Okay, Sejuani's top, so this is a guaranteed Drake for me. Let's see. Wait, Sejuani had just red only, right? So that means blue should be up. Okay, we'll go and check out her blue and see if it's up. Doesn't look like it. So that means she did have her own blue. That's fine. I'm going to take Raptors, then I'll recall and get some items, then gank top with boots. I definitely need some boots at this point in the game. Okay, let's head towards top side and see what we can do. Recently, I've been liking Red Smite. I don't necessarily want to upgrade the Red Smite, but I do want to keep it around until late game. And then I can sell it off for a better item. Looks like Cho'Gath went back. Let's see once I get blue. I'm going to probably gank mid. Oh, okay, so Sejuani took my blue and her own red, so she's been counter jungling earlier when I was forced to go bottom. So when your path gets messed up, you know, the enemy jungler will take advantage of it. So it's better to just mute chat. Let's see. I'll try and do something at their jungle and then go towards mid. But yeah, this Lulu probably forced too many fights. Too many bad fights. What? Holy, that burst. That's insane. I just rewatched that and I was at 700 health after Leona hit me. And then I died instantly from 700. That's kind of overpowered. Like, extremely overpowered, actually. What the heck was that damage? Vlad is actually broken. I don't know. No one should be hitting 700 instantly at this point in the game. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, I think Lux got one-shotted there. And then I didn't expect he'll do the same to me right away. What I definitely should have done there was flash Leona's ult. I think I was trying to E Leona's ult instead. I was just being greedy there. So that was my misplay. Is I should have used flash instead. I was thinking I could E over and then I realized it was on cooldown. And then I was like, oh, I already got hit by it, it's too late. So I misplayed that pretty badly. But still, 700 damage, that's just not human. Okay, let's head towards top and see what we can do there. Okay, very nice. We did a pretty good job baiting that out. But I'm hoping that Lux should be able to hold her own at mid lane, because right now I can't help her. The annoying thing is, I can just die from being near Vlad because he does so much damage with his E. It's really stupid. Luckily they killed him, so let's help push out. We'll try to get mid-tower damage at least. Okay, so Vlad's dead for another 10 seconds. And those guys are top again, okay. The only person left is Cho'Gath. Yeah, there he is. Nice, we got mid tower, that's pretty important. He should be getting bot tower. I don't know what Jarvan's doing, it's really dumb, but that's like the freest bot tower since everyone's on the map. Well, Vlad would be respawning right now, but you shouldn't do what Jarvan just did. That's really bad. It's very bronze-like. So we'll go over and try to get our farm, and maybe we can look towards one of the towers on the side. I'm going to start split pushing soon. Or also Rift Herald will be a nice objective to take. That way we can get more towers off of it. Never mind, they took it. Okay, so let's push this out and get bot tower. I know that red is probably gone, or at least my teammates will take it, so I'm completely fine with that. If I could get these towers and objectives, that's the only way we can win the game in the end. Like, we're not going to win the games if all towers on the enemy team is still up. So I might be sacrificing that tower for this one, so it's a 1-for-1 tower. That one's gone no matter what, even if I was there. Hopefully they could defend the next one. I might get collapsed on here, but it's worth it. If I'm surviving all game and getting no objectives, then we're not going to win. Okay, so let's get out of here. And then we'll try to get top tower as well. So far we've been getting every tower, except this one's hand-delivered to Jarvan, so he finally gets one. Okay, now we'll pick up red, and then we'll clear all the way to top side, and I'll start pushing out top only, because I want to be near Baron. So that's the idea. I also want to keep up in farm, so whenever Krugs is up, whenever Raptor's up, I want to take those. Air Drake's not very important, so I don't mind if they have it. But if we do get it for free, then why not? So let's see where Sejuani is. I could maybe sneak it if she's somewhere else. It doesn't look like it. I'll head towards top. Let's see, Vayne's 5 and 1. Oh, Vayne's 5 and 4, so let's see if we could get a gank going on Vayne. That would be very important if we can get a kill here. Nice. I have to ult here because Cho'Gath can one-shot me. Okay, so that's fine. We'll just get out. I'm going to try to loop around if I can. Or at least get a W slow on them. Okay, got it on her. And let's pick off Sejuani. So I have a slow coming up. Yeah, very nice. Okay, let's head towards mid and we'll try to do something, maybe push mid tower or top tower. I'm going to eventually split push top. So I'll head towards Gromp and then I'll push out top lane. That's the plan right now. Because their team fight gets stronger and stronger late game. We were supposed to win early, but you know, everything just went south because Lulu decides to give a lot of kills away, thinking that I must gank or she'll in. So she decides that because I didn't gank the exact second she typed it in chat, then she'll start to die. And all they had to do was really, I assessed the situation. If they just hug the tower, so I pinged them back. They didn't hug the tower, so they just end up, you know, getting ganked over here. So they were just pretty much overextended. And that was it. Anything beyond this tower, this point in this line that I'm drawing with my mouse is overextending. During that exact time that I was talking about earlier when everything went downhill. So that's what I've assessed so far. Hmm, 720 smite. Oh, nice. She got it, damn. She hit it way before 720 though. She smited before that. So I was waiting for 720 to smite. And I didn't want to spin in because I'll be committing and I was pretty deep in their territory. So I would definitely need the spin cooldown. Okay. I do not want a team fight. We'll actually lose team fights. There's no reason to do Baron right now. We don't have a clear advantage. Unless Jarvan teleports over, then we might have an advantage. So, fight's happening. We just need to stay alive until Jarvan gets here. Okay, let's go in. Man, Vlad's annoying. I didn't do anything that fight, but I did zone Vlad. So let's get this plant, and then we'll get Baron. There's no minions near towers, so Baron is the way to go. Very nice. Nice, Tiamat OP. Our Tiamat splashed into the Invis Vein and then we killed her like that. So that was beautiful. Now we can push with Baron. We're going to go usual, just farm a little bit, and then once these lanes push out, we can maybe do something off of it. Let's see, 4 seconds till red buff comes up. I'll take these while we're waiting. They want to fight again. I don't have ult though. It's really awkward because of Vlad, but luckily that last fight, Vlad just chickened out. He didn't go all the way in. He could have just all-in'd and killed everybody, but he got zoned by me, or at least he chose to get zoned by me, which was completely worth it. Vlad is basically their entire team, and I'm just, you know, really bad at team fighting because that's just how the champion works. Okay, so Vayne split pushing. Okay, let's join this team fight and maybe I can go back, but for now I want to heal for my team.
Well, listen to this one.
Oh, it's going back in. What the heck? Oh. Alright, I guess. I didn't want to use my spin because I think he might have flash or something, so I was saving it in case he had a flash or a dash or anything. Or even Storm Raiders is freaking annoying. But yeah, what a game, guys. We managed to do some heavy lifting here. He has potential to one-shot, so let's just go back. Oh, nice. Okay, let's go back, buy our items. We're really strong right now. Okay, he takes my jungle camps. I'm going to head towards top, play off of Jarvan, but we do a lot of damage as well right now. So it's really nice. Gonna get some deep vision. Oh, okay. Let's keep pushing our top then. I think that's the way to go. Can do some serious damage, but yeah, they're surrounding me, so let's get out of here. So yeah, this is very good that we have those wards there because we won't die to people collapsing on us, as long as we're very careful. Whoa, that Sejuani ult slowed. You guys see that, how long it lasted? That's insane. We can't really siege this. They could hard engage on us. Okay. Yeah, we have to back out of this one. Let's just back out. That's why I pinged back, because enemy had hard engage and we can't 4v5. we're not that strong. Like, we're still relying on split pushing to win. So let's try to push the side lane again. Yeah, Cho'Gath will back away, so that's fine. Oh, you talk too much. So that was probably the Lulu that I muted from the start of the game. It's a good thing we muted her. She's really annoying, like, right from the start. And I wasn't wrong about that. I want to get top pressure going as well then.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Uh-oh. This is a really bad fight for us. I'm so dead. I'm stunned after that. Do it now! That was bad. Engaged by Twitch. That was a 2v5 or a 3v5, but I had to go in because if I didn't, then I'll still be alive, but my whole team's dead. Oh, nice. This is Lux. Lux for president. Oh! What? Wow, she missed so many abilities though. Okay, I'll get a Mortal Rebinder just for Vlad. I also need to upgrade my Tiamat very soon. This Twitch threw really hard though. That was so bad. Like, legitimately doesn't want to win. Okay, we have all three lanes just like sort of shoving, but we're quite split up. So I have to be very cautious right now. I think I'm going to start splitting top. Okay, so this will bring them all here. Sejuani's following. Oh, okay. Now Lulu got called out again. And Cho'Gath is pushing mid. I'm going to stay... Whoa, what the heck? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's so many people trying to surround us here, so I don't think it's safe for me to push. As much as I would love to. I'll peel for Twitch though.
Stop whining.
To be or not to be? Not to be.
We gave it a really good shot though, to be honest. But I think there might be like some slight mistakes I made. Mainly because of that really huge throw by Twitch though. That was like pretty game changing. After that they just got so much momentum because they have a much stronger team fight than us. They have a better team comp than us. So even the slightest bit of advantage, they will just win straight up. Like, I knew from the start that our team wasn't very strong against them. So we had to play it perfectly. But we're doing so well until that really small hiccup where Twitch suicided into 5 people. I thought that was really strange. I was backpinging him before he even went in. I knew it was going to go in anyway, so once I saw him go in, I think that was like pretty much the turning point. It was game over. We tried our best though. We made the best out of this situation. I think for some of those throws, if they didn't happen, mainly from my teammates to be honest in this game, like, we would have been fine and that would have been game. But the thing is, I did make a few mistakes myself. Maybe when Twitch suicided, I shouldn't have tanked for them, but then again, Lux wouldn't have survived. I feel like they'll just all get run over, but because I was distracting them, Lux managed to survive, get a few kills, so indirectly, I think that was it. I felt that in past situations, if I was to just straight up run away from that sort of team fight where Twitch suicides, my team will get run over and then I'll be the only one alive and they'll just end the game. So that's what I've seen before and that's why I went in there, because I knew I had to tank for my team anyway. So GG, well played. Thank you so much for watching to the very end and I'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.